Hi Darren, your thoughts on the disappointing 3-0 win today at Leighton Town?
I honestly don't know where to start, mate, if I'm honest with you. I'm not even disappointed, I'm just angry. Really angry at that first half performance. And we've allowed them to be in cruise control second half. And some might say we look better second half, but they were at 60-70% second half. We weren't anywhere near good enough. And the main thing for me is that we've disrespected the greatest cup competition in the world that first half. Absolutely disrespected it in feeling entitled to go out there and win the game, and we didn't even earn the right to play. And that's what I'm really angry about. That and a certain person in the middle with a whistle, but I won't say too much on that because he'll probably watch.
On Carl Jude's sort of injury, that looked quite bad, it did, and yeah, I know.
It's one of many, mate.
I know.
We've got someone going to hospital with a potential broken eye socket, but apparently wasn't touched. It's just you can't say anything because you get disciplined for it. You can't do anything, but the standard's getting worse and worse and worse. So something needs to happen. It's as simple as that. The standard's getting worse and worse and worse, but we're not allowed to say anything as management. My assistant got booked for saying that's rubbish. So if you can't say that's rubbish anymore, then we're getting sent off every game for saying stuff like that. So it's something needs to happen in terms of officiating in all levels of football. But right now it's at an all-time low for me at this level.
Any outstanding players for you or none?
No, no one. Not one person can hold their head high for me. As a collective, I don't really deal with individuals. You know that as a collective, it was nowhere near good enough. Nowhere near. It was probably our worst performance of all pre-season. It was that bad. It was second half. We showed a little bit in glimpses, but again, they're in cruise control, so we should. But no, fair play to Leighton Town today. They done the job that they needed to do, and good luck to them in the next round.
How do you lift the players from this disappointment and that?
It's not lifting them. It's just getting back to what we know best. The season's a long season. We know that we're going to play 40, 50 games this year in certain competitions because there's so many cups and stuff now. We just need to keep working to the next one. We never get too high and never get too low. We're disappointed, but the main reason we're disappointed and angry is because we know we've let ourselves down. That's the main thing. We've let new fans down, we've let the club down, and it's not acceptable to do that. I'm okay with losing, but there's a way if you do things the right way, and we didn't do that today, and that's why I'm most disappointed.
Okay, thanks Darren.
Top man, mate.